Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have a nice little card for you, and we've got some stuff on here that's retiring. Sadly, our Daisy Punch is retiring, as is the Daisy Lane stamp set. Medium Daisy is sticking around, which is the smaller one here, but we're losing those. Right, this card was made using Sahara Sand, Garden Green, Blackberry Bliss, Rich Razzleberry, and then some more Sahara Sand on there. So I'm doing a slightly different version. Let me scooch those out of the way. So I've got crumb cake this time, and I've gone tenfold in the other direction. So this is a tenfold, so there'll be different landscapes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some scrap paper and get my Daisy Lane stamp set in that big sort of ferny green leaf. And what colours am I going to pull out this time around? Ooh, maybe reds. That one and that one. And shall I use Garden Green again? Let's use Garden Green again because it's a good green. Actually, you know what? That was shaded spruce, not Garden Green at all. So I'm just randomly stamping. Some of this is going to get covered over. That's okay. I don't mind. So that's that piece. And then over here, I'm going to go with one big Merry Merlot, but I'm going to stamp it twice. Oh, got a rogue hair. And then some more paper. Let's move that out of the way. I'm going to bring in the smaller Daisy. Oh, and go with... Oh, that didn't stamp properly. 2 crumb cakes, and I'm going to clean this off. Put my Stampin' Mist and Stampin' Scrub off to one side. And then cherry cola. Okay. And then I'm going to get my Wink of Stella, and I'm going to colour bleed. So to do that, it works best on darker colours, and you just go over the ink. You can see the difference in colour there. So do all of those. While I do this, I'm going to say, have you checked out the retiring list? I hope you have. I've done lots of notices on my blog and videos and, well, no, have I mentioned it on video? I don't know. On Instagram, on Facebook, all the usual places. So, yeah, have you checked it out? Okay, let's scribble off that and come and do these ones where you can see them. So yeah, the retiring list. We've got new stuff coming, obviously, but if there's some stuff you've been hanging around and thinking, oh, I'll get it another day, I'll get it another time, and it's on the retiring list, I wouldn't hang around. Everything goes so quickly. If they haven't already, the in colours, they go first. And like I say, if they haven't already, they will be going. I'm just picking up some of this red, just to get a little slightly different tint of colour in the middle of that one. I did make a bit of a mistake on that first big flower. I would always say, don't put Wink of Stella underneath where you're going to put glue, or where you're going to put glue. So I've put Wink of Stella there, but not on that one, and that's going to sit on top of that end. Yeah, if you put Wink of Stella, it doesn't like it. Oh, let me zoom back out again. And punch all these flowers. And then the big ones as well. Right, so on these ones I curled them. But this time around I'm going to do my typical. I'm going to push in the centre and it makes that flower stand up. But with the other ones I just use my bone folder to curl the edges a little bit. Okay, right, let me get some mini glue dots into the middle there, and you just offset like that, and you get sort of this, well, a daisy look, obviously. And I don't have green fingers, so you know, I'm not the one to ask, but I'm going to say these are sort of like those lovely, I mean it is called Daisy Lane, but yeah, just very pretty. Okay, let me get this onto my card base. So I cut a piece of cardstock in half, scored it in half, and then my white layer 1/2 centimetre shorter and narrower, or if you're imperial, 1/4 centimetre, no, 1/4 inch even, because that's imperial, shorter and narrower. So I'm going to get my big one on first. And then the little ones, and then I will poke it all up and make it stand up again, because I flattened them a bit. And that's a nice little, just because. Now on this one I did put linen thread back there, but you'd never know it. But yeah, they're nice cards. They're just because cards for no reason other than you wanted to make somebody's day. And I think that's a great kind of card. So yeah, do grab your stamps and your punch while you can, assuming they haven't sold out as well. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.